Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a voice of somebody who needs you. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look.
Hello Spartans, I'm Caitlin.
Huh? Oh, and I'm Mitch.
And we'll be your hosts for this week's episode of Spartan Spotlight. Don't think that's how you do that.
Oh no, I'll definitely solve it this way.
Well, let's go see what Sharon and Lauren had to say about someone here at Simley who knows how to solve one.
Lauren, you know how hard it is to come up with an intro for this story?
You know what's even harder? Trying to solve this. But there is one student in our school who knows all the tricks.
We went to Matt Gossett for help.
For practice, I basically just I do slow solves on the cube. So instead of going really as fast as I can, I just look ahead for what I'm going to be doing, and I practice just finger tricking the cube. So like which fingers are going to be used for certain moves, and I just repeatedly do that. You know, do a ton of solves over and over again in a row, and find my average, and then just do it again the next day and see if I've gotten any better. I have competitions maybe once or twice a year. I just started cubing again seriously about a year ago, and next Saturday is my second competition since then.
I've seen him walking around the school playing with his Rubik's Cube. He's really good at it, he can solve it really fast.
It's so cool, like...
At my last competition I was at, I did my first 2x2 solve, and the guy who timed me was at the time he was the second fastest 2x2 solver in the world, and that was really freaky because I had never done a competition 2x2 solve, but I got a pretty good time and I felt happy with it. So.
Thanks for teaching us the inside scoop, Mac.
Good luck at your next competition. This has been Sharon
And Lauren, reporting for the Spartan Spotlight. I give up.
Ugh, I still can't solve this cube. And what are you doing?
Stretching for dance practice.
What?
Here, let's hand it over to Clem and Franz and they'll tell you what I'm talking about.
Whoa, Franz, you seem to be pretty excited about this upcoming dance season.
Yeah, just learning a couple technique moves, that's all.
Seems to be working hard.
You know who should get the hard credit?
Who is that?
Our Simley dance team. Season's almost started and we went to find out what most people thought about the new season coming up.
The Simley dance students seem to be pretty excited about this upcoming season. They've had some changes including dance styles and new members on the team.
I'm one of the captains of the Simley dance team, and this year there's a lot of new girls.
It's my first year on the Simley dance team, and I came from a studio.
And also our style is really different this year.
At studio, we do more like ballet and stuff, and at dance team, it's like more sharp.
I dance because it's pretty much the only thing that I'm good at, and I'm excited to go back to state with my team this season.
So I'm looking forward to working with those girls and watching them improve, so that's going to be really interesting. And so yeah, come out and support us this year.
Hey, hey, hey. Well, the dance team seems to be working pretty hard towards their upcoming season. Won't you agree?
It's not as hard as me.
Okay, well, it's been Kaleem
and Franz
reporting for Spartan Spotlight. Hey!
Thanks, Franz and Kaleem. I'll for sure have to go check that out. Did you cut that out?
Why?
You're, really good.
Thanks, I'm self-taught.
Right. Let's turn it over to Stephanie and Marissa, who reported on some really good musicians.
Recently, the band went on a trip to Florida. We went to go check out their fun experiences.
We placed really well at the state fair, and we placed first at 3 of our other performances. In Florida, we performed on the main street of Walt Disney World in the Magic Kingdom, and we had the opportunity to go backstage Disney. Our final performance is in Anoka, the Halloween parade. We are performing and dressing up in Halloween costumes, and that's our last performance, so hope it goes good.
Simley Band placed as grand champions at the Anoka parade.
We had a pretty good season this year. We had about maybe 10 parades, and we placed 10th in the state fair, which is actually really good out of, I think, 39 bands. We got first place at the Jesse James Days parade, and so that was like prize money of like $1,000, I think. Got Judge's Choice at the St. Paul Park parade, and top it all off, we went to Florida, so that was pretty awesome. I think my favorite thing in Florida was just being around all those amazing people. I think we have a really great group this year, so that was really fun.
So Simley Marching Band went to Florida and we played Let It Go.
We also went to the beach, which is my personal favorite part, because I learned how to boogie board with a lot of my classmates.
This has been Stephanie and Marissa reporting for the Spartan Spotlight.
Thanks, Stephanie and Marissa.
Now let's hand it over to Jake and Aaron with the sports news.
Welcome back to Simley Sports Zone, guys. I'm Jake and this is Aaron, and Saturday, 3 p.m. we play Spring Lake Park. Make sure you guys are there and make sure you're cheering loud. We need it, guys.
And the other sport this weekend, the theater is having The Nightmare Before Christmas tonight, tomorrow, and on Sunday. Sunday's at 2 o'clock, but tonight and Saturday are at 7. So make sure you're out there. Tickets are going fast.
Thanks, Jake and Aaron.
Yeah, thanks guys.
What are you doing? You can't be on your phone when we're hosting.
The Clash is life.
What's that?
It's a game. Me and Peter went to go check it out. Dude, I just got like 1,600 Dark Elixir.
What are you talking about?
Clash of Clans.
That's like the dumbest game ever.
I bet you students would say differently.
We went from room to room discovering clashes and their opinions on the game.
Okay, so Clash of Clans is it's not an old game, but it's like every senior now start clashing every single hour. No one is paying attention to classes. I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking about other people. Including myself. But anyways, it's like you join clans, and for me, I joined Andy's clan. He kicked me out 5 times in a row, and it's not funny, Andy. It's totally not funny. But anyways, yeah, but then me and John Paulson started a new clan, which is Dr. J Experience. It's a pretty cool clan. It's only me and him.
My name is Mikey Cubes. I'm a Clash player. I'm level 65 and I'm in Daddy's house. That's a clan name.
I'm level 13 and I just put the coins and the purple stuff. He just does all the other stuff for me.
I don't really have a favorite troop or anything.
There's the troops.
I just love the game.
Clash is basically more than a game. It's kind of like my lifestyle. I'm level 88 and I just like to play it a lot. Clash is life.
After pillaging everyone's base, we found one that withstood our attacks.
Alright, I'm Stephen Raymond, probably the best at Simon High School for Clash. My hogs are level 3, all my walls are crystal, dark and regular, I lead all clans, I'm just the best of the best. I do what I do, win wars and attack.
Well, I guess you're right. The kids in the school really like the Clash.
Are you serious? My phone just died mid-play.
This is Pierre
And Mitch.
reporting for the Spartan Spotlight.
Well, I already downloaded it.
And I already threw Caitlin's flute away.
Wow, that's cold.
But not as cold as this forecast.
Welcome back, Simulator Franz forecast. Another wonderful Friday. A little bit dull because there's no football on Friday. Also, one bad thing is it's going to be cold outside. 21 degrees. That's not very good. Game is moved on Saturday at Hopkins High School. We play Spring Lake Park. Make sure you guys attend the game. I don't care what you're doing on Saturday. Just come to the game. Please, okay? It's gonna be cold, so bundle up. 27 degrees on Saturday. Hopkins, 35-minute drive. You'll be fine, you get there. Another thing we gotta talk about is parking at Simley. Man, y'all horrible at parking, man. Parking, I gotta put it in quotation marks for you guys to know how to park. make sure you drive safe in the snow, park safe in the snow. It's gonna be a fun game. Make sure you guys attend. Saturday, 3 o'clock. There's gonna be a bus offered. So yeah, snowy day. I told you guys it was gonna be snowing. So yeah.
Thanks for the forecast, Franz.
And have a snowy weekend, Simile.
And while you're staying warm this weekend, check us out on
Twitter,
Vine,
Google+,
YouTube,
and Instagram.
This has been Caitlin Gillette
and Mitch
reporting for the Spartan
Spotlight.
Woo!